Here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part to get this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedown right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Maverick Chiesa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here's the gifted grappler, Michael Chiesa, as we get this round underway. And you got to think we're going to get takedown attempts and bunches from Michael Chiesa. The matchup certainly dictates as much. And even though we have seen significant striking improvements from Chiesa, his bread and butter is the ground game. And if he can get it there tonight, you got to think a submission could materialize shortly thereafter. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There is the hook in the clinch. Lands by Lee. Nice head kick gets through. Wow, what a kick! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they are exchanging leather early. Oh! Huge shots there!
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Big body can land.
Well, it didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on him.
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chiesa, though. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, nice.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Lee's in half guard now. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Lee gets caught by the straight punch.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lee. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Just missed with that right hand.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
There's the kick. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. And these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent here tonight. And there's another one for good measure. Lands a nice straight. 45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
There was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round here. Well-placed kick there by Lee.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Effective strike from the clinch there by Lee. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Oh, that was beautiful.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Unable to land with that punch. Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, a lot of sting behind these kicks. Solid leg kicks here by Lee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Chiesa gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from it.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
.30 seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high. And you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, we've been talking about those knees and his usage pattern with them throughout this fight here tonight, and the numbers really do tell the story. He continues to employ his Muay Thai game and find a home for some of the more powerful knees in this division.
Nice punch to the head.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Chiesa's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Right on the button. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Lee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. That one appeared to stun him. And again. Big right hand. Oh, with authority, the body. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you got to like the output on display here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Lands a solid kick right there.
Got the single collar tie.
Great block there.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, nice.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Chiesa getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, the kick landed.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. 15 seconds to go. Gets to the single collar tie now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Chiesa's eye now closing up. Nice kick landed there by Lee.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, single collar tie now. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Nice kick.
Chiesa's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Beautiful hand skills here. The right, then the left. Oh, single collar tie here. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh! Beautiful combination up top.
Good straight, man. Good straight.
Chiesa gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown. Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Chiesa's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Let's open up that cut more now.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Beautiful body kick.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
Oh, left hook.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lee. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Lunges forward with a left there. Trying the flying knee there. 10 seconds to go in round 4.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar time.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so that round is in the books. And Chiesa's corner is visibly concerned about that nose, and rightfully so. Perhaps it was broken in that last round. Gotta figure it's gonna be hard to breathe the rest of the way. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Nice kick there by Lee.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Side kick. Yet another nice leg kick there by Lee. And that one certainly found the target.
Your hands fly. Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. He's in trouble.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Hands high. Hands high.
Chiesa's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
Stay heavy on that cut.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get them.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard passed. You gotta just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight.
Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's gonna have some difficulties. Look, it hurts right now, but I would not want to be this guy tomorrow. That was
Man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
the punch that lands down the middle. The one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure on.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Michael Chiesa. Man, are these guys bringing it tonight as expected.
Stay focused.
Chiesa, though, is wearing it.
Cross, hook, high kick down.
Chiesa gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
I want you to make that cut worse there.
Good jab there by the champion. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab in that front hand.
Oh man, that calf is gonna be so sore for weeks. Another flush shot. I think we might get a stoppage here soon.
A stoppage by leg kick. We don't see him very often. We've seen Edson Barbosa have one before. We felt like Ankalaev was right on the verge against Jan Blachowicz. This guy better start to shoot takedowns right now if he wants an opportunity to stay in his fights.
Man.
He's got the single collar tie. Always separation from the clinch.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Michael Chiesa. Final 10 seconds of the fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not,